evening, everybody. Welcome back to Saturday night. Welcome back to ROM Hack Races. It's good to see you. I hope you are feeling well. We got an exciting level for you tonight. If you have never been here, if you're just coming in out of the rain and you don't know what's going on, brand new, fresh Super Mario World Kaizo levels, made fresh, cooked fresh every week by a member of our community, raced for you live by some of the best players on Earth. This week, 305 weeks of ROM Hack Racing, and we've got Quintuple Jump from MaxxxTakeover, or just Max for short. These racers are going to take on this level without having ever seen it, and they're just gonna use all their wits and skills and get to the end as fast as possible. They do know a little bit about the level, a little bit of difficulty metrics that were given to it by the testers, and this week's level is, I think, a nice chill one. We got a 4 for execution, 3 out of 10 for complexity, and the racers know that there are 2 sections. So kind of an easier one. We've had some tough levels lately. Sometimes they're a little easier, sometimes they're a little harder, so don't blink. I think this one's going to go by pretty quickly, and we're going to see a really, really cool, fast burn of a race. We have 19 brave individuals that signed up tonight. B2DE, Bleep Bloop Blorp, Citrus Gremlin, Ender of Games, Foff Guy, Germdove, Ike SMB, Isherwood, Jank Pickle, Jeans SSB, Lizard Machine, Louis Duce, Milgrips, Proto Pizza, Red Panda, Revelug, Ricardo DeMello, Sir Wetbeard, and You Fail Me. And watching all of these fine racers, watching over them from on high, we've got Blue Ribbon High Life, Kelgand, and What's Up Dot. We love our trans comrades. Dot is also restreaming for us tonight. Big shout outs, of course, to BD and Fen. BD, who did a great job on the couch for Frozen Flagon's run of Fresh Hops that was on for Flame Fatales last night. Really, really great job all around from the whole team, and Flagon did a great job with that. So BD's off kicking butt over with the Fatales, and we're running the show here tonight. I am GlitchCat7. You probably knew that, but in case you didn't, that's me. I'm GlitchCat7. Did I mention that's who I am? I will bring you the play-by-play. If you have any questions or comments or want to learn a little bit more about Kaizo or what's going on here, please feel free to ask in chat. You can also head on over to romhackraces.com, our official website, and you can download this patch for yourselves or jump on our Discord server from there, where you can grab, talk to people from the community, or grab that ROM Hack Races base ROM from Ampersand and Underway, who work really hard on that throughout the week. Grab that base ROM, hang out with the community, sign up for a future race, get some patches to play for yourself, and just have a fun time with the Kaizo community. That's true, yeah, Mithrillionaire's got us there. It's 4 for execution, 3 for complexity, 2 sections tonight, and a lot of racers signed up. So yeah, a little bit of a quicker one, but I think we're going to have some fun. I got a chance to play this level myself, along with Mason SMW, Gossip Greg, Mithrillionaire, Blue Ribbon High Life, and Fen, who helped to test this one this week. And I guess me tested and rated this level behind the scenes. And we're gonna go for it. We're gonna run to the end. Thank you all for being here. If you're here to support your favorite streamers, please post their emotes in chat. Make some noise by way of emotes or chat hype. If you are impressed by the performance of any of these individuals, go and follow them on their own Twitch pages. There are a lot of great people playing Kaizo in our community, and I'm sure they would love to get some action on their own Twitch pages, and have some people coming by and saying good job. So let's have some fun. We are ready to go. It is 305 Quintuple Jump from Max. We are just about ready to go. We got B2DE, Bleep Bloop Blorp, You Fail Me, and Ender of Games. And as the text box explains, in this level we have a quintuple jump. You may jump the designated number of times in the air. I believe that's 5. And you get that little number above Mario's head that lets you know how many jumps you have remaining. And those jumps are refreshed whenever you land on solid ground. So right off the bat, You Fail Me in the lower left. Yep, they know how to use this mechanic. Bleep Bloop Blorp going for that moon. You Fail Me going for the moon as well. You love to see that for the swag points. And we're going to make a quick little path here and try to get through using our quintuple jump, the namesake of this level. Really good start from everybody here. It's kind of working through the gimmick and figuring out how to do these bounces. Conserving jumps might be a possibility. You do not spend a jump when you land on a Koopa. Here goes You Fail Me in the lower left. Yep, they know to conserve those jumps and landing on the ground is going to refresh that. You Fail Me in the lower left on a sight read right now. They have never seen this part of the level before, so they're just going to have to wing it, following the coins. But You Fail Me, a very talented player, and look at this. Let's go. You Fail Me. Now that is a checkpoint, not the end. A little tricky orb. Little tricky orb. But You Fail Me with the big read for the first checkpoint coming out on top right now. Ender, Bleep Loop Lorp, and B2 not too far behind. Again, the lower difficulty rankings, just a chiller level, which is, I think, a really good thing, actually. We've had a lot of really tough levels lately, but it's really nice to have something a little bit more accessible for other players, and this is honestly a super fun design, so we're having some fun kicking it. Just might be a little faster than usual sometimes, but you know what I mean? Every level can't have a hour-long first clear, you know what I mean? So, excellent design tonight from Max, just having some fun working with this cool gimmick. And Fail in the lower left on a read right now. Got that green shell. What you gonna do? Shell jump. They knew it. They knew it. They knew the shell jump. Oh my word. Look out. You Fail Me. What a machine. What a machine. Fail is a super player. Getting that orb. Getting that big giant gate. Yo. Telling you, man, fast stuff. You Fail Me. 2 minutes under 240 for the win. Nicely done. But you are seeing really talented players play against other really talented players in a challenge of consistency and one shots. Whether or not the racers can be consistent at what they've already learned, or whether or not, like Fail, they will one shot a brand new section. Louis Douce coming in here in the upper left. Yeah, making hard games look easy. Oh, for what it's worth, too, it is possible to change your jump type in midair. You can use a spin or a regular jump to get through some of these, and a spin jump might be a little bit beneficial for some racers in a tough situation because the spin jump is lower. That's what I'm trying to say. Lower than a regular jump. Louis, perhaps looking for a little bit of cheese in that mushroom block here. We got Foff guy coming in the upper left. Foff, B2, Louis, and Ender of Games working down there in the bottom right. Ender looking for that shell bucket. Almost gets it. And B2 in the lower left. One jump away. Almost. They want to get that blue shell and carry it all the way along into that shell bucket because they're going to use all of their jumps. We got Ricardo DeMello coming in here in the upper left. Ricardo on the second section right now looking for a win. 4 jumps to do it. 2, 3, 4... Oh, and the shell jump just a little low. Those black death blocks will be the death of you. So watch out for that. But Ricardo on the second section, bringing that grab block down between the spinies. If the grab block were to contact the spiny, it would destroy the block, and you need the block to continue on. Ike, SMB, down here in the lower left. Let's see what they got for us. Got Ricardo on the second section. Ike also on the, looks like, second section. Foff guy and Ender working on the first. Working hard. We're only 4 minutes in here, so don't even blink. Look out, Revelug. Lower right-hand corner. Man, got to test Revelug's new hack throughout the week, and it is some kind of doozy of a machination. Amazing new shell stuff coming out from Revelug these days. And there's Ricardo, up and over the shell wall, getting into the pipe, looking for that second place. Nicely done, Ricardo, using the air to preserve their cannon speed. By not touching the ground there, Ricardo is moving a little bit more quickly. And since they're in a race, that's actually a really smart thing to do. And a chill second place for Ricardo. Nicely done. Ike not too far behind, and Foff guy getting ready to grab that orb / checkpoint. Moving them on to the second section. We got Jank Pickle in the upper left. Foff guy, second section in the upper right. Ike, SMB, second section in the lower left. Revelug, same thing, but lower right. Again, this level has pretty chill mechanical usage, but if you have any questions or you want to learn a little bit more about Kaizo, please feel free to ask. That's what we're here for. Revelug, yeah. Yep, again, Revelug using... I really like that, actually. It's good swag, preserving their cannon speed by jumping repeatedly in the air, and that does get them moving faster. There's Ike in the pipe. Ike also, yeah, preserving that cannon speed. You will incur friction when you land on the ground, and that'll break your cannon speed if you press left or right, or you get too much friction from the ground. So back to back, we got Ike and Revelug getting out of here. Jank Pickle up in the upper left, Foff Guy hanging out. Big shout outs to the scouts tonight for watching everybody's stream and making sure we get to see all the clears. That's Blue Ribbon, Kelgand, Star-Lord, What's Up Dot on the restream. Of course, we love our trans comrades. We got Germdove and Isherwood coming in for the bottom part of the screen here. Germdove looking for that shell jump. Oof, a little bit low. Jank Pickle, oh, that was a rough looking shell jump, but they made it. Jank Pickle, a super player. It's not making the jump sound every time they jump in the air. We got Bleep, Bloop, Blorp up here in the upper left. Foff Guy, Germdove, Isherwood, Germdove in the pipe. Germdove, yeah, just hanging out up in the sky. Honestly, I think it's really cool to have levels that are a little chill and a little more accessible. We're getting some new friends coming out, gives people a chance who might not want to try a super difficult level. We like to just kind of let the makers make whatever they want, show off their particular style, their ideas. Some people make harder things, some people make more chill things. It really takes all types. So I actually think this level is a great way for everybody to just kind of relax after some really tough ROM hack race levels. And Isherwood, oh, Louie, what you doing? Isherwood and Louie, both in the pipe. And Bleep Bloop Blorp, not too far behind. Let's go. It's gonna be Isherwood first. Louie, looks like they're just kind of playing around. And Bleep Bloop Blorp getting out of there as well with that big H. Oh, yo, thanks for coming out and watching. It's a fun level. You are all definitely watching some of the best Kaizo players the world has to offer. There are always mysterious players from under a rock, players we might not know about, but of those that play publicly, of those that show their skills off and stream and, put themselves out there like that, here's B2 making their way through the super player room. You are really seeing some of the best Kaizo players out there, so enjoy. We got Citrus Gremlin coming up here in the upper left. Oh, good friends and true. A little bit of note on indication even. There's Foff Guy getting in that pipe. Upper right-hand corner. Proto Pizza down here in the lower right. Red Panda coming in the lower left. But a little note on indication, for those that aren't aware, gold coins and blue coins typically mean which jump type you are to use. In this case, the blue coins are indicating a spin jump, and the gold coins are indicating a regular jump. Spin jumps are by default a little bit lower than regular jumps, so they can help in situations that are lower ceiling. And that's why the first part of this level is indicating the blue spin jump coins to kind of keep your head down a little bit. We got Sir Wetbeard up here in the upper right, Citrus Gremlin, Red Panda, Proto Pizza, working hard. Yeah, just a fun one tonight. Just a fun one. You got to remember to have fun, you know? Kaizo is so very tricky and mechanical and trolly and has all these things going on. And you know what? Sometimes the thing you want is just a fun, delicious kind of level without too much nonsense, just some good clean jumps, good clean fun. Isherwood, thank you for the raid. Yep, you can always check that leaderboard as you see. Leaderboard, exclamation leaderboard in chat will get you in there. But yeah, you never know what you're going to get for ROM hack races. Sometimes they're super tough. Sometimes they're chill, fun, cryptic, weird, trolly, whatever. Really enjoy that ROM hack races is a place where we can kind of show off the latest and greatest. Makers can show off their style and make what they want to make. And there's less of like, well, it must be exactly this way. We have the testers to ensure RTA viability, to give feedback, how that would be in a race level, kind of help clean things up a little bit. But for the most part, these levels are just kind of freshly sourced from talented makers in our community and played by talented players like Proto Pizza. Getting into the super player room. A vanilla reference. At the end of the special zone, you get your "You are a super player" text. Which I was always really proud to get that as a kid. We got Milgrips coming in here in the lower left. Whoa. Doing something funky with that blue shell. Ender of Games joining us in the upper left-hand corner. Sir Wetbeard, Red Panda, Ender, Milgrips. Ender on the second section, looking for that gold. Proto Pizza, thank you for the raid. How's it going? How's it going? Hey, are y'all feeling okay? How's your night tonight, too, oh monolith of chat? I hope you're feeling really, really well. Thank you so much for making ROM hack races a little part of your Saturday. If you're new and you like what you see, we do these races every Saturday evening. So you can always come back every Saturday for another sight-reading Kaizo race, a fresh level. No one's ever seen it before. Except for the testers. We've seen it. But we don't count. And yep, use that exclamation leaderboard command if you want to check out tonight's leaderboard. But with that in mind, this is a fun community event wrapped up as a race. I try not to put too much focus on who won the race, and more that everyone's out here trying their best, working hard to improve their skills at Kaizo, getting a little bit better, and overcoming a tough level. Right? It's the players versus the levels at the end of the day. They can do as many jumps as they have number. You see the number above Mario's head. When that number hits 0, they can no longer air jump. But as long as they have one, that's the number is their number of jumps in reserve. Yeah, you feel me also beat my tester time. I did 6 minutes when I was testing it this morning. So you feel me got me by like more than half. Fail is a very talented player. And you can watch Fail on twitch.tv/YouFailMe. Highly recommend going and following the racers on their own channels. You're going to see some really impressive Kaizo skill. Well, if y'all think this looks fun, romhackraces.com. You can download this patch and try it out for yourself. You don't have to race if you don't want to. If you just think this looks cool and you want to give it a try, head on over, grab the patch for yourself, and see what you think. You feel so powerful with the additional jumps, you know? You just like you're just thwarting the basic laws of Mario's universe. Just feels so invincible. The power! Oh yeah, true, Ender. Preserving one of those grab blocks. That is a nice strat. I like that. And yo, I want to say thanks as well to you, chat. You, that's right, you in chat being so supportive for all of the racers. I think that is awesome. And that is absolutely the kind of culture and community that we're trying to build here. You're helping us do that by cheering on everybody, giving those GGs in chat when someone wins, not making it such a competitive thing, you know? Red Panda getting up and over there, let's do it. Red Panda in the pipe, they are safe. But thanks, I really, I mean that. Like, thank you for making a cool, chill, respectable kind of culture where everybody can feel supported in their endeavors. That really goes a long way. GG, Red Panda making it out of there alive. We got we got Ender. Look out. I look away for 1 second. Ender of Games making massive moves here. Ender of Games. Nicely done. Ender's out of here. We got Jeans SSB in the lower left. We got Sir Wetbeard Milgrips on the right-hand side. We got the Scouts working overtime here, bringing everybody around. Lizard Machine coming in the upper left. Upper left. That's what corner that is. Red Panda, good job. Thank you for the raid. GG's all around. Oh, what is that? What is that little panda dancing emote? I love it. What? That's a red panda emote? I love that little dancing panda. Look at him go. Look, he's dancing. Oh, I love that one. Oh, that's a really good emote. We need some other dance emotes if you have any. I love that little guy. Look at his little dance. Oh, that's a great little guy. Love that little guy, man. Oh, jeez. Hey, Milgrips. That sound means they got to the checkpoint. Yo, Milgrips, excellent stuff. Moving on, section number 2. Oh, Jean's here, bringing a red shell. See if that pays off. Well, yo, GG on affiliate. Way to make use of that in a good way with those delightful emotes. Yes, Meatwad, I don't know, obviously, but one of, if not the best Aqua Teen. I don't know about you, but I think they're kind of the best. Yeah, I don't know. I am 30 or 40 years old, and I don't have time for this. I mean, geez, I remember watching Aqua Teen Hunger Force in high school, man. That's like what was coming out when like I was in high school. It's been a minute. Really though, I think some of my favorite Aqua Teen, aside from Meatwad, Emery and Oglethorpe, I think they're my favorites. Those little spiky aliens that live in that ship. I think just something about those guys I've always found to be very charming. They seem like fun dudes. Oh, Milgrips, nice try, nice try. Yo, I've just received word. This is the final four. Lizard Machine, Sir Wetbeard, Jeans, SSB, Milgrips. Oh, amazing. 2 Moon Masters in one house. Milgrips getting out of here. GG, Milgrips. Good job, everybody, for trying. Coming out, playing your best, trying, doing what you can. Kaizo's tough, man. Kaizo is tough. Hey, you'll get it. I know you will. Thank you for racing with us, as always. If y'all are interested in a little bit more ROM hack races in your life, because this one's burning through pretty quick, romhackraces.com, or drop a follow for us here on our channel, and we will give you another level next week. But we're not done yet. We got Lizard Machine, we got Sir Wetbeard, we got Jeans. Still working hard on this level with honestly, a super fast time. This is only 25 minutes in, so final 3. Big shout outs, of course, to the scouts tonight, and Milgrips for finishing right there. But big shout outs. The scouts do an excellent job watching everybody's stream and letting us know who we should rotate in. So this is final 3. We got Lizard Machine coming up on a jump here. Can they get it? Lizard making some moves now, upper left-hand corner. this music too. It's really, where is this song from? Because it kind of sounds like I'm just like chilling in a nice mall. Back when malls used to be cool. Remember malls? Some of you might be a little young to remember malls. Let's go down to the mall, we used to say. As was the style at the time. So I went to Montgomery Ward, which was the style at the time. Milgriffs, thanks for the raid. Good job tonight. Ah, the Chrono Trigger Mall. But malls have big chewy pretzels and arcades. You could go and get a big chewy pretzel and play pinball and buy some new shoes and a Sony Walkman. They have fountains. I love fountains. There's like scenes for like architecture and things. Man, there's not really like a fountain appreciating scene. I love fountains. I wish there were more fountains everywhere. You know, I just really like fountains. Just how, I don't know why I feel the need to tell you that, but just, you know, just fountains are cool. Oh, jeans. Getting some brand new jeans at that store in the mall. Oh, Lizard, nicely done. Yo, nice improv. Lizard machine. That was really good, actually. Jeans for the win, and Lizard, they realized they were a little bit far back from the checkpoint, so they just bopped the shell off the side and got the shell jump to get up and over, and that is an H for Lizard Machine. Let's go. My train of thought is on ice. It slides around. My train of thought is more like a toboggan, you know? Just kind of slides around here and there. Like a figure skater or a toboggan. Like back in the day when they used to have Ride the Toboggan Day at the mall. Remember? Do you remember going to the kid, being a kid and riding the mall toboggan? I sure don't, because that didn't happen. I made it up. Gotcha, you fools. Ha ha ha. There was never any toboggan rides at the mall. I made it all up. But I'm just saying, fountains are cool. You know, I don't know. It's just cool. I just like them. They're really neat. You could like reach in and grab some quarters. If you ran out of quarters to play the arcade, you could go over to the fountain and try to steal some. It was like a little game, you know, like can you reach in and grab some quarters without getting yelled at? I used to do that. I definitely used to do that. Like, oh man, Dad only gave me $2 worth of quarters and I've spent them all on Super Ghouls and Ghosts. What a ripoff. I'm gonna go over to the fountain and try to steal some quarters. You gotta tell me your top 5 fountains first. I need to hear some inspiration. I need some inspiration about the fountains. So this is ROM Hack Races, not a top 5 fountain clickbait video. You gotta watch it on YouTube. We got a Sir Wetbeard, we got Lizard Machine hanging out here. Second sections all around. Sir Wetbeard making a play for that shell jump at the end. You know, I'm not gonna lie, water fountain's a good pick. That's a good pick. That's a great pick, actually. During lockdown a few years ago, Sky and I, you know, were bored sitting at home, and we found this YouTube channel of this guy who goes around and just films himself riding water slides, and he goes to like the coolest ones. Like that's like his thing. He goes on the water slide. So he's in like Dubai, going down like the super ridiculous water slides and stuff. And we got into a rabbit hole one night. Nice sync from the racers. We got into this rabbit hole one night of just watching this guy's videos. Like, oh, what water slide's he gonna go down next? Oh, well, that one looks cool. Oh, wow. I don't know why, but it was a fun time. I liked it because he was really calm and respectful. He never yelled. He was just like real calm and just filmed himself like with a GoPro going down the slides. That was awesome. Yes, being a wizard and practicing alchemy, aka mixing all the soda fountain flavors together. These are some funny fountain. These are some funny fountain picks. There are more fountains than I had considered originally. Mangor, yo, thank you so much for the raid. Hanging out here with Lizard Machine and Max. I'm sorry, MaxxTakeover made the level. Hanging out with Sir Wetbeard. Second checkpoint section for everybody. Talking about Kaizo, talking about fountains. Just like them. I don't know, dude. I don't know. We all have our niche interests. I'm not so much an architecture nerd, but man, fountains are cool. Yeah, I like those water parks that have like the bucket that slowly fills up with water and then it dumps on you. Those are great. You know, I wonder that seems awesome actually. Like someone has to test the water slide. That seems like a fun job. Or maybe it's a boring job and it just gets like, you know what I mean? Like by the end of it, you're just like, man, I'm so sick of going down water slides every single day. Oh, I hate water. Maybe they're just like, they're either like the most fun person in the world or they're like the most jaded person in the world. Yeah, you know, it's just like, man, I've been on every water slide in the world. Dude, you could be a high-paid water slide tester. That sounds kind of cool. Like I make 6 figures going down water slides. You'd have to like have like a cool name, like Water Slide Joe. You know, like, oh boy, we gotta have someone to test this new water slide. Like, get me Water Slide Joe on the phone right away. He has a specific type of skills. People have done that. That used to be a historical thing. People going over Niagara Falls in like a bucket or something. Some people actually made it, some did not. I wonder if there's like a convention. Yo, Sir Wetbeard, going down that water slide at the very end. Getting into the door, nicely done. I wonder if they have like a water slide convention. Like, oh my gosh, you're Slippery Joe. You rode the hydrolator 5,000 times. That's a record. Like, yeah, all right. You know, like HEDQ, but for like water slides. Gee, Sir Wetbeard making their way out of that level. Well fought. Good clear. Let's a go. You know, it's cool too because you can make any regular slide into a water slide just by pouring water down it. Yo, yeah, put some hype in chat for Lizard Machine. Working hard here. Getting that consistency. Oh, so close. Yeah, that's actually true. Survivor does sound like a water slide testing celebrity. Slip and slides are freaking dangerous, man. You find the slip and slides are like rock detector. There was this route, I remember in college, man, there was this big grass hill behind the dorms, and for a summer thing, they basically poured like 1,000,000 gallons of dish soap and water on the hill and just turned the whole, like, there wasn't like a mat or anything, it was just the grass, and they turned it into a giant slide. It was awesome. It was dangerous, but it was awesome. People were going down, like, scooting on their feet like a skateboarder. It was so fun. I spent the whole day just sliding down that hill, man. It was great. Lizard Machine looking for that shell jump. Thanks for the raid, too. Yo, let's go. Lizard Machine making it out alive. Well, that is going to be all clear. That's awesome, actually. Really great job to everybody tonight. All clear for ROM hack races. This was great. This was great. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for racing. Big shout outs to Max for making the level tonight and for all the support. Y'all are great and kind and wonderful and very supportive of everybody playing these levels. We really appreciate that. We are going to be back next Saturday for a whole another ROM hack race. So please feel free to drop a follow. Tune in every week, every Saturday. We've got a new one of these. While we're getting the raid set up, what's up, Dot, our restreamer, we love our trans comrades, getting the raid set up for us. I just want to take a minute to thank all the ROM hack race volunteers behind the scenes who help out making these every week, putting it together. Of course, Max making the level tonight, Mason, SMW, Gossip Greg, Mythrillionaire, Blue Ribbon High Life for testing. I tested too, but I didn't really do much. Me, I'm GlitchCat. I'm on the commentary. You can find me at twitch.tv/that username. And of course, our friends, very fine helpers, Fen and BD. BD over there helping out with the Flame Fatales right now. Doing a great job with that. BD is awesome. Fen is amazing. Always putting in so much work for RHR. RHR, ROM hack. We can say ROM hack races on this channel. But really, really big shout outs to them. If you want to learn a little bit more, romhackraces.com, and a lot of our tech that you might see on romhackraces.com made by D4 and our big friend Kelgan behind the scenes helping us out with a lot of bot stuff, doing behind the scenes coding and tech work for us to help us out. We really, really appreciate that. These races would not happen without the dedicated support of the volunteers that we have. And of course, shout outs with you, for you, to you in chat for hanging out and being so positive and kind, supporting everybody and having a good time. Please go and follow the racers, get some more Kaizo in your life, and I will let Dot throw it over for a raid whenever you're ready. We're gonna go say hey to B2DE81 tonight. Thank you so much for being a part of things. You matter. Your heart matters, your thoughts matter, your feelings matter. You matter to other people in your lives. You matter to me as human beings. You matter to the internet's #1 Longboy Furret. And the people that matter to you in your lives would love to hear from you about that. We know Black Lives Matter, LGBTQIA+ lives matter, Indigenous lives matter, disabled and autistic lives matter, and you. We're going to be back again next Saturday, like I said. In the meantime, please hang out on the Discord if you want. Join the community, hang out with us off stream. And for my community, I will see you all again on Monday. I am not streaming tomorrow, but I will see y'all again on Monday. But there's no shortage of Kaizo players on Twitch, so go and follow some racers, have some fun, try some Kaizo out for yourselves, keep working hard, and keep your head up. We're getting through this together, and you got friends and a place to go when you got Kaizo. So I'll see y'all next time. Thank you for watching. Have a really great night. Peace.